Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by here again. My name is Shirley, and here in my channel I love to talk about everything that related to journaling and stationery. So today I want to talk to you guys and maybe give a little bit of update about what I'm going to use for next year. And I have been contemplating about this for like the last 1 or 2 months, and I thought, as my in my previous video I mentioned that I'm thinking about adding one more notebook as a replacement for the Midori A6 for this one, because I don't want to continue this for next year. Maybe I'm just going to finish this until finish. I think I can like use this until like beginning of January, and then after that, at first I'm thinking I want to get another notebook, like maybe trying another type like Hobonichi or something as an additional of the TN regular size and my passport size. But in the end I decide to not replacing this, but instead I'm just going to stick with these two. So all this time actually I use this passport size TN. In here only have two inserts. The first one is last time I used this for work stuff, and the second one is I just use this to like write my thoughts, like basically just like writing, and every time I feel very down or like I just like too many things going on inside my head, I just want to write it out. So like it makes me feel so much clearer and so much more relief usually. So I write it here, and in the end I realized that the first inserts, which is this one, I don't use it that often, because in the end like starting 2 or 3 months ago I moved my work stuff to another small ring binder that I have. So in the end this one still have a lot of empty spots. So this few days I've been trying to do some creative journaling here instead, and I realized that I really enjoy this layout. So I've been doing like a bunch of spread, something like this. So basically it's just a nice small place for me to like play around with like papers and stickers, and I've been really enjoying this. And I decided that I'm going to continue this in 2026, because I also still have a lot of inserts for this size. I think I have like 3 or 4 inserts that is still empty that I for sure can use it for 2026, and I will continue to like keep writing here on the second inserts. And then the regular size I will continue to use the weekly page, and I already bought the inserts for the 2026, the dated one. I think this is the 5th books for this year, but I will continue this all the way to 2026, and every time I finish it then I just use another inserts. And for these books I also still have a lot of type, and this is a glimpse of my first few page. I start this on November. I just really love this this type of notebook, even though they have like this drawing every one page, but I don't mind. So this one is blank, and then they have this in the middle. I think you can just like rip this off and like put it in your creative journaling or like scrapbook or something. So yeah, I feel good about my decision to minimalize everything. I think it's good for me that I can use this passport size more often too, because I realized this year, because I only write here, I don't really play a lot in this passport size. I don't reach out for this book that often. Not to put too much pressure on myself, this 2 notebooks is enough, and I can just like, all this time I have this 3, and sometimes when I want to like journaling in a cafe, or like meet up with friends to a cafe and do some journaling, I always like really confused like which notebooks should I bring, because this one I really like this size, but then this one is too bulky, and then like sometimes I feel like I want to bring the big one, but sometimes the big one is also too big. It's like, it's just make myself confused because it's too many options. So I think now that I decide that for next year, and actually starting this month, I will only just use these 2. I feel pretty good about it. Let's move on to the second thing that I want to show you guys is my flip through of my all the journals that I've been filling up for 2025. So this one is the passport size. So far this is like, I think the one here is only the 3rd book, but this one is basically just full of my writing and have a little bit of creative journaling too, but I'm not gonna show this one. But this is the first 2 that I have. And then the weekly vertical layout always come in 2 books, 2 inserts in 1 year. So this is the first part, which is January to July. I'm gonna show you. And here's something like this. I want to say that I'm this year 2025, I think this is the most consistent I've been in terms of journaling, and I'm quite proud that I can fill up all these notebooks, including this, in this whole 1 year. And this is already December, the year almost end. And yeah, I think this is the most amount of journaling I do in 1 year. So yeah, I'm quite proud about it. So I'm just going to like show you just a fast flip through. Usually when it comes with a weekly page, I don't really have a specific theme every time, but I'm trying my best to have a similar type of color, just to, so it will like look like it's more coherent in a way. So from the July, I moved to the second one already. So this is the one, and then this is the mostly is the creative journaling, but I also write some stuff here. This is the first 3 months that I'm using traveler's notebook. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, yeah, something like this. It's pretty fun to see all of this. Yeah, sometimes I like in the mood of like writing a lot, but sometimes I just want to fill it with stickers and stuff. Oh, this is the time where when I go to the Spotify event that they make a like an exhibition for Taylor Swift. It's pretty fun, and inside we get to have a lot of stamps. There is the Taylor Swift themes. So yeah, all of this is really fun. Feels like such a long time ago already, but it's actually just happened last February. So okay, this is the first book, and then This is March to July. Is after my trip to Japan. Oh, this is when I went to the La La Land in concert with my journaling friends. It was very fun. And then it means this one is from, I haven't labeled this, but it means this one is July to 12 up to November. Yeah. Oh, it's August to November. Yeah, it's pretty fun to see that, look back to all of these notebooks that I already filled up, and like I can see that I try different styles, and I also keep some ephemeras. Oh, this is from our trip to Bandung. It's really fun. So this is the ticket that we have that time. It's really fun. Oh, this is when I go to ArtCat. I keep all the, oh, this is the wristband. Such a fun day. It's the stationery lover market. So yeah, so for this year I went to 2 big trips, I think. Yeah, which is Japan on May, and then we went to Shanghai on July. And every time I have this big trip, like more than 2 weeks, and it's a faraway place, usually I bring this pouch from Muji. Yeah, I think they have the bigger size, but this one is the smaller size. I'm sorry, I forget what size is this. And you can like put things here, and I will see, depends on the trip. If it's like we went to Japan, usually I don't bring my travel journal, so I have this one insert from Traveler's Notebook too, that I specifically only fill this up when I go to this big trip. So like for example, to Japan, I only bring this folder. I didn't bring the notebook. Maybe I just bring the small passport size notebook, just in case I want to collect stamps there usually. Wait, how I do this? But like go Japan, I only bring this, and then I can put all my ephemeras, tickets, all the receipts that I want to keep in my travel journal. When I go back, I keep it here to separate it, because sometimes when we go to a trip like more than 10 days, everything is just like messed up here. So this is a nice way to organize it. Oh, and this peach, I think I haven't taken this out. I think this is from China. I found this very cute. It's a peach ring, and I really love peach. Oh, I also still have this. So yeah, this is a very nice folder. I think a lot of people already talk about this Muji folder. People rave about this. This one is size 26.5 times 15. So this is the smaller size, and they have the bigger size, but I found that the big size is just too big for me. And especially when we travel, I tend to like want to pack as light as possible, just in case I want to buy like a lot of snacks or like stationery from that place. So I tend to like want to pick the smaller size, and actually this size is also pretty perfect, like for if you want to bring your notebooks, you still can fit it here. Oh, see, yeah, still can fit. Or you just want to bring the notebooks, it's also still can fit. So yeah, this is I filled this up with the Japan trip and the China trip. And the Japan one, I think I do this when I go back. Yeah, it's just full of this stuff, and I also usually write some information for my future self in case like for example how to send the luggage to from hotel to hotel, or like to airport or something. So I just write it down here so I don't forget about it, like in my next trip to Japan. I don't know when I can like take a look of this and maybe can like have some information. And yeah, something like this. Then I went to Osaka Expo that time. This is after the Osaka Expo we go back to Tokyo and watch baseball. It was a very fun day. It was the best thing. It's like one of the highlights of the trip. And then we just walked around in Tokyo, and then we went to museum. It's the ticket that I really cherish this ticket so much. I almost don't get this. It's really fun. Then a ticket to go back. Yeah. And then the next trip is on July, which is the Shanghai trip in China. I think I bring this journal when I went there, so it's kind of like just journaling on the go. And then when I go back, then maybe I adding more stuff, but I think mostly all of this is I do it there. So this is a very nice stamp from the hotel in Suzhou, the Kimpton Bamboo Hotel. Then a very nice panda. I think this is supposed to be a name card. I think my sister-in-law gave me this. It's very cute. And then this is the highlight, which is the we went to the Prada Cafe that was designed by the Wong Kar-wai, the famous director from Hong Kong. It's the highlight of the trip. Then yeah, something like this. Then this is also from Shanghai. Yeah, so I think the first part of this I do it on the go, journaling on the go, but after that I think I went back and do the travel journal when I already go back. Yeah, something like this. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, and then we went to Hong Kong from China. So yeah, we went to the Kowloon Wall City, which is the highlight because my husband and I really love their new movie that come out I think last year. So when we went there, just nice they have a exhibition for that movie in the Kowloon Wall City, so it's really fun. And then we went to the M Museum too. So yeah, still have a few pages left. I thought I will have another trip this year, but turns out I didn't. So I will continue this notebook for my next trip, which I don't really have planned for now. When is the next big trip for 2026? But yeah, if there is, I will continue it here. Yeah, I really recommend this pouch though. It's like people really rave about this pouch, and I think it really makes sense for us journalers that really love to collect all the ephemeras. Like imagine like all this stuff, like all the tickets and then the receipts, the all this pamphlet, it will be like really messy when you don't organize it. So this is a really good way to organize, and then you go back and you can just slowly put everything piece by piece and make a diary of your travel. Okay, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. I will see you in the next video. Bye.